daily reminder that the Democrat Party and woke corporations think black people and brown people are too stupid or too helpless to have a photo ID to vote. Hello once again, all my fellow patriots and you filthy leftist stalkers out there. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela Box. You're watching Angela's Soapbox, where I always say what you were thinking. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, liking or rubbling this video, commenting on this video, and of course, sharing this video, especially with your filthy leftist friends and all the liberal white women out there, because they truly hate my guts. And for me, that's a badge of honor. Speaking of liberal white women, they're not having a very good week. So let's give the sea turtle killing plastic straw to all of them, because the level of narcissism and insanity that we're seeing is really something to behold. So it's gonna get better. All right. Okay, so Trump's first picks that he's put out there for border czar, real border czar, Tom Homan, does not give a okay, and he don't play. It's like, get ready. You might as well just start packing up and leaving, because you will be deported, and it's not going to be fun for y'all. So Tom Homan's great. Stephen Miller, again, amazing. Susie Wiles, fantastic. Lee Zeldin, Elise Stefanik. I mean, so far, so great, okay? So the liberal white women, they've wanted to let you know that they're just, they're very, very important, and their opinions matter more than anybody else's. And they're going to go to the mat for abortion, basically. They talk about MAGA being in a cult, okay? They're the ones in a cult. They're literally shaving their heads like they're in the Charles Manson family, or Jim Jones cult, or take your pick of a cult. Okay? They're literally all shaving their heads like, ooh, you showed us, liberal white women. I mean, these dumbasses have been so brainwashed into thinking that, I don't know, that we're going to be walking around in Handmaid's Tale shrouds. Like, they're so dumb. And I say this all the time. Dumb and arrogant is a dangerous combination. And you are witnessing the meltdown of the personification of dumb and arrogant being a dangerous combination. So, us MAGA cultists who want a secure border and lower inflation and, maybe put some prayer back into schools because the schools have gone off the rails, and, oh, by the way, get the federal government out of the Department of Education. Like, all the things that are getting ready to happen, they're going to have to do a lot more than shave their heads, I think, to signal to all of us that they're very, very upset. And, we need to care about their feelings, because these dumbasses have been taught for, Obama, it started getting real stupid when Obama came in. And it's so slowly over time gotten stupider and stupider. But these dumbasses have been taught that their feelings are paramount to facts. And they've been taught that their truth is better than the truth. They've been told that, being coddled and being infantilized by their education system is gonna prepare them for life. And here's something I think is really, really funny. Again, they're not having a very good week, obviously, and therefore we're thrilled about it. What I thought to myself last week was, it's so funny now to watch these worthless Yale graduate, Columbia graduate, Ivy Leaguers who, got a worthless African-American studies or gender studies degree, paid $500,000 for it in some cases, that are now basically going to be the permanent employment class for Starbucks. Because the American people last week suddenly and irrevocably said, we're all done here. And so all of you people who think that men can be women and that human beings driving trucks somehow is responsible for climate change, even though all your sacred cows live on oceanfront property. And last time I checked, it's been a week. Has anybody checked on these leftists that said they were going to be leaving the country? Because looks like they're all staying put. All of this dumb crap that you've been taught, that math is racist and we shouldn't be disciplining students because they're black and brown, and therefore we're just going to let the kids run wild and destroy all education learning for everybody. Like, as a former teacher, I can't even tell you how excited I am that Trump is going to get rid of the Department of Education. It has been such a bugaboo of mine because I remember when I was teaching, Obama came in and he basically said that they're going to do away with disciplining black and brown students because black and brown students were causing the most disruptions. And I'm like, so you're going to punish the teachers and the other kids in the class, and you're just going to let this like psycho kid or 5 kids like ruin your whole class? Like that's what came down from on high of the Department of Education. So I'm going to pause the video really quick right here because y'all need to see this next level narcissism that the left is doing and shaving their heads. Like, again, you're really showing us liberal white women. No, what you're showing us is that who to avoid, who to cross the street if we see coming down this way. Although I so will not cross the street. I'm going to be like, are you having a bad day, sis? Do you need like a blankie? Do you need some coloring books? Like, I'm sorry you're having a hard time coping. Let me pause the video, show it to you. I'll be right back.
I have a sad story to tell you. It may hurt your feelings a bit. Last night when I walked into my bathroom, I stepped in a big pile of shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always look clean. I think I'll break off with my girlfriend. Her antics are queer, I'll admit. Each time I say, darling, I love you, she tells me that I'm full of shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always look clean.
About being all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be. Clearly, they don't give a shit about us.
Our baby fell out of the window. You'd think that her head would be split. But good luck was with her that morning. She fell in a barrel of shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always look.
So yes, these people that decided that putting pornography in front of children and pushing transgenderism onto an entire generation of children and mask wearing and COVID jabbing and open borders and putting men in women's sports and in women's spaces, that was a great idea. That's very tolerant. Like, you're going to be having a real rough time. So I would say this, guys, why stop with your hair? Like, maybe you should, for a real protest, you should, I don't know, like, have hysterectomies. Oh, wait, they're doing that too. So like, these people are so crazy. They're like literally scheduling hysterectomies and they're saying, we're not going to have sex with men for 4 years. And the men are like, whew, thank you. Dodged a bullet there. Like, no one wants to have sex with you. No one cares. Get over yourselves. Your narcissism is off the charts. Like, nobody cares. You're getting ready to figure out real quick how little we care. And again, thank you for signaling to the world just how batshit crazy you are. Like, it does us a favor. So thank you. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to leave this video. Let me know what you think down below, and I will see you in the next one. I will be done. Bye.